Hello and welcome all to part 8 of our series on student queries related to studying in New Zealand. When it comes to study in New Zealand, a lot of questions arises in students' mind related to which university should they apply for, which course should they opt for, or if there is a gap in their studies, what should they do, and a lot more questions like this. So, to solve all your queries, we again welcome Ms. Parvinder Kaur, a licensed immigration advisor and the director of West Highlander Immigration, to answer all the queries again. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So, let's start with our very first query. So, ma'am, our very first query is related to July intake only. A student is asking that he wants to apply for the July intake to 2025, but is worried that he has missed all the deadlines. So, can he submit his application now?
The worry of the applicant is totally understandable here, as if the student is planning to apply for July intake and it's almost end of June going on now. So the chances are high that the student would miss the July intake. But answering the query that can the student apply, yes, the student can always apply for their application, but expecting that the application could be decided for July intake, that may be an issue. The option here the student have is to apply the application with the deferred offer of a place immediately available next intake after July. The applicant can always apply for their student visa.
Okay, so now moving on to our second query. Ma'am, a student has applied for Bachelor of Applied Management. He has funds ready only for the first year of study. So will showing 1 year funds will be enough for approval?
To answer this query, I would first like to tell about the New Zealand immigration policy regarding the funds. So the policy says that the applicants must have funds for the tuition fee as well as the cost of living for the entire duration of the course. Now, as the course duration would be of 3 years, as it is a bachelor's course, the students can opt for a payment plan. Now, coming to the query. In the payment plan, the student needs to have funds readily available for the tuition fee and cost of living for first year, which the applicant has, as the question has come. And for the second and the third year, the applicant may show a payment plan. Payment plan means how the applicant plans to fund the studies for second year and third year. He may attach the family income proofs that the family has got good income that they can fund the further consequent years of study for the applicant. Here the thing to take care is that the payment plan which the applicant is submitting must be acceptable by Immigration New Zealand. So the answer of the query is yes, the students may apply with the funds available for first year, and for second and third year they may attach a payment plan.
Okay, so now coming to our last query, which is related to funds. So the student sponsor has enough funds in the bank to support the study. However, the sponsor has no income tax return documents to submit. So they want to know if this will affect the visa process.
Understanding the query, here I would like to quote certain examples I have come across, like I practice student visas from applicants from India. Now here there are certain students who have got one parent working, but the savings are in the name of both the parents. So let's say that the father is working, he is in a good job or he is having a good business income, but as a family the savings are also in the mother's name. Now in this particular case the mother is not working, but the savings are held in the mother's name. So if this is a case, the student may go ahead and apply with the visa application with the funds held in mother's name and explaining the family circumstances that father he is a working parent and mother is not working, but the savings in the mother's account have come from the income of father. So if you justify all these things and you have documentation supporting all these things, then the applicant may apply if the sponsor does not have income proofs. So this is an example. We need to understand the situation, that what is the reason. If a person has got, let's say, 10 lakh rupees in account and the person is not working, now that money must have come from somewhere. It must be the family saving, or like I said, that the father is working and the mother is not working. So the students must clarify the situation and they can apply for their applications.
Okay, so well, with this answer, we come to an end of this video. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us and sharing the information. I hope you all liked the video. For more personalized guidance, please contact West Highlander Immigration, Chandigarh. Thank you.
Thank you.